So this is a patient who has had a facelift in the past done by at another place, and with time she's developed some heaviness in the jowl region on both sides of her face. And so we decided to address some of the fullness using microliposuction cannulas in that area. She also has a small area underneath her chin, we call it submental area, that is more prominent on the right than it is on the left, and we decided to address that as well. I do anticipate there's going to be some internal scarring because of the prior facelift, and what you'll see here is that I had to pre-tunnel or break down some of that scar before I actually could suction out any of the excess fat. You'll notice that I go back and forth initially with a smaller cannula, then increase to the larger cannula to perform the actual suction. In the jowls, you can see how much I remove, which is about 10 cc's of lipoaspirate on both sides total. Lipoaspirate is both the numbing medicine and the fat that comes out at the same time, for a total of about 4 to 5 cc's of fat that was removed total from both jowls. Then moved on to address the submental fullness on the right. My plan was initially to liposuction that fullness, but what I noticed once we were tunneling and breaking down that scar was that it was mostly scar. So very little was actually liposuction out, but the actual process of tunneling underneath that skin and underneath the chin area is going to improve her contour just by making that maneuver. So without profound, the patient would still have a noticeable improvement in the fullness in her jowl area. She's unlikely to have significant looseness afterwards, but she did want increased tightening, and so we offered the profound at the same time.